the Pro Mag. Got Meat to Pussies coming out now. Got Meat for Pussies, the book coming out right now.
It's all about being plant-powered.
Plant-powered vegetarian.
Vegan. Raw foods, baby.
Alright, first question. What song to you is most meaningful today? And what's your favorite song to play live?
I mean, I love Life on My Own. Just the meaning of it. And, you know, I get to chant Hare Krishna. So, you know, I like playing it all, man. We gotta know, you know, but definitely those are a couple of my favorites. Hard Times. I like whatever the crowd likes, because we're here for the crowd. So whatever the crowd loves, malfunction, whatever the fuck I do. I like playing the bad brand stuff too. Me and Mackie got to do a couple of shows. Me singing, him playing drums. Doc on guitar for Bad Brains and Dow. It was half Bad Brains, half Pro Mags before CB's closed. We called it the Bro Mags. Well, Dow did. So, that was cool.
Do you know where are you still friends with all the friends today?
I'm friends with everybody on the planet. I can't speak for anybody else, what their deal is, but
are you still involved with the Hare Krishna?
Yeah, I'm involved with the real, what Prabhupada brought to America is not what the mainstream Christians, you know, they just had, like any religion, people get in power and then they take advantage of people. So I was reading, if you read Prabhupada's books, dude, enough said. That's all I got to say. Because
scamming people,
you know, I wrote about it in my book.
Just like the Santa Claus and stealing honey.
Hey man, you can take the hustler out the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of the hustler. You know, it's but I didn't keep none of the money, I turned it all in, and whatever, you know, it's, I'm with Prabhupada, that's it. And if you read Bhagavad Gita as it is, any of those books, there's no way you can deny what's contained in those books. You know, human life is meant for a purpose.
What do you believe about mainstream religion?
It's fucking the planet up. That's what I believe. What does the Bhagavad Gita say? Abandon all varieties of religion and surrender to me. Religion's, you know,
what can you tell us about this book that's coming out?
I got almost 30 years of research in it. I got quotes from Mac Danzig from the UFC and Brendan Brazier who wrote The Thrive Diet, Rory Friedman, Skinny Bitch. I mean, it's got, you know, health advice and letting people know, which a lot of these agencies, the FDA, the USDA, and these drug companies and Monsanto, they do not want people to know what they're consuming. So, it's a very informative book. It's not, you know, it's called Meat is for Pussies. It's not like I'm calling you a pussy if you eat meat. What I'm saying is, if you continue to eat genetically modified foods, meat, animals that have been shot up with fucking hormones and all this shit, and consume flesh, which this body is not meant to consume, eventually it will turn you into a feeble pussy. That's why I'm 47 years old and doing Iron Man and doing Pro-Man and doing all this shit, because I took care of myself when I eat right. Strictly organics, you know, as much as I can, but it also has, you know, the way I write, you know, which is I try to make points by through comedy and letting people, like Chris Rock, that's why I love Chris Rock, because Chris Rock makes a point, but he doesn't preach to people. Like these straight edge vegan fucking motherfuckers that just like half them went and ate burgers now and do heroin, but they judged everybody. You know, to me that's whack. You're not better than anybody else. So I make my point by making people laugh at the farce of things as opposed to trying to preach to people. Because unless people want to hear it, they're not going to change what they're doing. So, you know, if they're not interested, somebody else is. I'll talk to them. I'm not gonna try to fucking ram my information down someone's.
Exactly.
But now, homie, God bless you, man. Thank you so much, man.
Hopefully I'll see you on Tuesday.
Yo, calm down. Sorry. These are my homies, man. Get up. Get in there. This is mi familia, man. Get that handsome face on camera. That's DMS, my homies.
West Coast DMS.
And,
dropping all this
see you
shit.
Tuesday, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro.
All right. And, thanks.
See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow, I hope.
You going to Riggs?
Up to where?
You going over to Riggs?
To who's?
Riggs.
Oh, yeah, I think. Yeah.
We'll see you.
So what do you think about straight edge when it first started with threat and all that?
I mean, I know those cats. I mean, you know, I busted up Ian. I stopped eating meat in 81. I was telling Ian, yo, you're saying you're straight edge, but you fucking eat meat with drugs, you consume Pepsi, that's caffeine, that's not straight edge.
Are you straight edge?
Yeah. It's fucking right, bro.
now.
A long time. I don't need drugs, man. I'm on a natural motherfucking high, bro. And I don't tell anybody that I have my friends drink beer, they do whatever. I don't give a fuck. I don't judge nobody. But mine has to stay clear. I don't judge anybody on what they do. You know, but now I get a lot of people coming to me with health problems, man, and they're like, yo, how do I do this? Then when they ask me, I tell them, all right, here's what you gotta do. I got Fred Bishi, who has a PhD in nutritional science, is writing the forward to my book. He's an 80-year-old marathon runner, you know? So the shit's backed up by science, bro, everything I'm saying. But the drug companies don't want you to know what's really going down because their aim is to kill all the vitamins and nutrients and phytonutrients in plants so that your body can't fight disease and you become dependent upon them and the drug companies when you get sick. It's about preventative medicine. That's why if you Google Codex Alimentarius or the future of food and all this stuff, you'll start to see what's going down. They're poisoning people.
I know
Codex Alimentarius is going into effect December 29th of this year, and people got to stop it. If we don't stop Codex,
what exactly is that?
it is every animal, every plant needs to have radiation shot into it. They're saying it's to protect the food source, but it's not. It's to strip all the nutrients out of natural foods. All minerals will be declared toxins. They've allowed 7 of the most deadliest toxins to be allowed back into the food system. Just Google it, man. Anybody who gives a fuck about their health and their family's health needs to check that shit out because it's fucking going. They say in 10 years it will cause 3 billion deaths worldwide, global. So if you Google Codex Alimentarius and you go on YouTube and you watch the videos on YouTube of Codex and the future of food and Food Inc. and these movies, Meet Your Meat, you'll see what's up.
Did someone else settle up?
Yeah, I gotta go settle up. Alright, that's good, dude. But, yo, man, it's a pleasure. And I gotta say, I love the youth coming out to the shows. It means a lot. You guys are the next motherfuckers. And, you know what? You gotta carry the motherfucking torch. Stay clean. Stay off drugs. Go veg.
Yeah, let's get a shout out to Hardcore Rationale.
Is that on the radio?
It's a zine.
Oh, yeah.
It's a zine website.
Yo,
HardcoreRationale.com.
Hardcore Rationale. If you are not rationalizing through hardcore, you ain't motherfucker. It's the real deal. Hardcore lives. You know, you gotta live this shit. Don't sell out. Keep the peace. And stay clean.
Thanks, dude.
Don't do drugs, man. Drugs are for losers.
Good show.
Not that I'm judging anybody.